Hey there, Tim and Harry the Toolman back at you. I had a couple of viewers that had a couple questions, and one of them was, could you show this Ergodyne little knee pad with hanging on a bag? So this is a kind of a two-part video today. One, a review on the Veto MB2 Blackout. This is the Veto MB2 Blackout, and really love this bag. This is kind of my everyday grab and go. I do maintenance for a property maintenance company, so if you can have pretty much a grab and go bag, take it upstairs, downstairs, whatever. So I use this bag on a daily basis, and I really love this bag. So I wanted to show that and what I have in it, the loadout, and also how much it can hold, which is quite a bit. So without further ado, I'll kind of get in here. The front, I usually keep my shorter stuff, so I have a pair of side cutters I'll run through real quick. If you have any questions on any of this stuff, this is an ideal voltage tester. It has a little flashlight in it. I know some people don't care for those. And then I have my Fluke 324 Plus. I've had this for quite a while. I actually got a great deal on this. It was a $400 meter at the time, and I got it for like less than $100. And my coworker said, if you don't buy it, I will. Got it at Lowe's. And I actually added a magnet to the back of it because it did not have that. So I kind of glued, just used double sticky back tape and put a magnet on the back. And then, of course, I have 2 or 3 of these. These are fantastic flashlights. Got a little magnet on there, so put it up on a light ballast or something like that, working up in the ceiling. Of course, I keep a ink saw or Sharpie with me pretty much all the time. Anytime I fix stuff, I'll date it. Typically, I'll date the stuff, and so that then if somebody comes behind me, they know how long it's been actually working, or if there's an issue with that. So that's pretty much all I keep in there. And then this, I actually have, again, if you have any questions, these are Makita little socket rails, and this is I got the metric and the standard, so I keep those kind of tucked down in here. They even come with a little deal you can put on your impact, so I keep those tucked down in there, and they fit pretty good. And I also have the my socket wrench, which is right here. This actually came out of the Icon. This actually came out of the little Icon bit set from Harbor Freight, and this thing is fantastic. So I did a video on that, so check out that video. I'll try to link it here in the description or something. So this one, you can actually take the this little piece out here and actually make it into a T-handle, and then put the socket on it if you want to. That's fantastic. I mean, you can also pull this out and then put your socket on there, and then have a extendable socket, so reaching in areas. So I use this with those. I could actually just take this apart and then stick it down here like this. So you'd actually go down there right in there with the rest of it, and just keep it all in the same place, which is probably a good idea. And I have the 14-in-1 HVAC tool from KLEIN. It's pretty nice. You can put this on your impact if you want. So I keep that in there. And then I have a DeWalt gyroscopic screwdriver. This is the one that actually bends in half. I've got a video on this. I use this for pulling off panels on HVAC stuff. Works great. Batteries last forever. It's got a little battery deal. It's gyroscopic, so you turn left, it goes left. You turn right, it goes right. Thing's fantastic. And then you got a little trigger button so you don't turn it on when you're not using it. Of course, I have two. No maintenance man could ever get out without a pair of pliers. Kind of channel lock styles. These are the KNIPEX 8801 250 and 8801 300. I think one's like 14 inches, the other one's 12 or something. And then get these from Harbor Freight, and it's great for reaching down in a garbage disposal and stuff like that, so you don't actually stick your hands in there. I've actually seen somebody actually get their hand ripped apart from somebody turning on the deal, so I don't stick my hands in. Of course, these big old floppy hands don't fit in there either. Then I've got the KNIPEX twin grip pliers, 8201 200. These things are fantastic. Check out my video on those. And then got these plastic pliers from KNIPEX. You see I got a lot of KNIPEX stuff, and these are 986202 1000 volt plastic pliers. Every once in a while I have to work on something that's hot and I can't turn off, and I'll use those. And then I got these. These are actually from Doyle, from Harbor Freight, but I really like these. One, they're affordable. I think they were like, I don't know, $17 or $18, but it has all the features that some of the other ones have and more. Crimper. I wanted something that was kind of all-inclusive tool. Crimper, wire strippers, cutters, kind of almost a needle nose. I can pretty much grab any wire with these. These are fantastic. Like I said, they're affordable too. I got a little silica gel in there. Keep that stuff in there. And another set of, like I said, I get these at Harbor Freight. Got 2 or 3 different sizes. And then I've got a pliers wrench, I guess you call them. These are from KNIPEX as well, 8603 180. These are phenomenal. They open up really far. Did a video on these and the KNIPEX stuff as well. And then I'll try to link that. And in the back, I kind of, when I bought this, I believe it was Coastal Tool. I bought the off of Amazon. The Coastal Tool is one of the approved sites you can buy the Veto bags from. So did not get a shoulder strap, so I just used a tough belt one. These things are like $5 at Lowe's, so you can't go wrong. $5 or $6, and for this bag it's perfect for that. I also keep electrical tape, and then I usually keep the white electrical tape so I can label stuff if I'm working on something or mark something. And then I've got switch lock covers. I have been in commercial properties, like I say, and people tend to like to come in and know you're working in there, but they come and flip on the lights while you're trying to do stuff. You got your hands in hot wires. And of course I got this headlamp. I get these from Lowe's or Energizer. They're cheap, reasonable price. And then if you've seen some of my other videos, I carry these Coast lights. They're like, if you use I believe it's like 300 to 400 lumens if you use a lithium-ion battery. If you're using an alkaline battery, which is, I think, is what I have in there right now, it's like 250 lumens. And then I carry one of these Night Eyes straps in here. I loop it on and keep it on here. And if for some reason the batteries on this one goes out, then I'll usually have this as a backup. Usually I'm grabbing this first. You see it's got paint all over it, so this just slides into this little sleeve right here. So I always keep, you buy a pack of these. I think I did a video on these, and you buy a pack of these at Amazon for like, I'll put links to this stuff in the description, but I think I bought a pack of 3 for like $9 or something. So you just go around your head, and I got it preset for the size of my big old head, so it works out pretty well. And then also have a magnetic HVAC 11-in-1. I believe this is 11-in-1, 8-in-1. Let me see. This is an 8-in-1. HVAC 8-in-1. This is fantastic. Switches from 1/4 inch to 5/16 right there. And you can lock that down with this little sleeve here. And then, of course, you got all this other stuff. What I really like about this one, my favorite part of this whole tool is the thermostat screwdriver, because a lot of, you know, I don't like to carry extra tools. I like to be kind of all-inclusive, like I said. So that's a great tool. Leave a link to that. And then got this DeWalt adjustable wrench, and I have the other one somewhere. I don't think it's in this bag, but I have the bigger one. When you buy them, it comes as a set of 2. And like I said, last but not least, I did a video on these, and I have a bad back and bad knees, so I always carry some sort of knee pad or something to, you know, get down. You're kneeling down on something, and hardest part is not really kneeling down, it's getting back up afterwards. So if you're like me, you know what I mean. So anyway, the back of the bag pretty much, it just has the Veto MB2 logo and the belt clip, which I don't really use. I was thinking about hanging something on that, but like I said, a couple of my viewers asked me to show how in relation to how big it was in relation to the bag. So that's that right there. And again, this is the Veto MB2. It's a great bag. I think they run around $70 to $80 on Amazon, and you can order them directly from Veto. But I really like the Veto products. You've probably seen a lot of my Veto bags. I have a lot of tough built and Veto bags and stuff like that, so I really like their products. You can do a lot with these, and this is a great grab and go bag for any maintenance guy, DIYer out there. It's reasonable on price. Some of the Veto bags, like the backpacks, are, you know, $200 to $300 to $400 depending on what you get. So great bag. If you're getting good value out of my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you go down there, hit the like and subscribe button, share this video with somebody, and I really do appreciate your support. You hit the bell icon, you'll get notified when I go live or post a new video. And again, this is Terminator the Toolman back at you.